welcome to a live stream coverage battle. It's a battle that I had on live stream, obviously. Slightly different battle. It was actually against two people that we actually know in real life. They're not that up on Smog on tiers and stuff. So well, Lewis bought an Exinius, an Arceus, and a fucking Mega Mewtwo. But it was a really good battle anyway, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. It had a really funny part towards the end as well. So anyway, it's an Arceus and Jolteon lead, which is very powerful lead. And me and Kyle lead with Shiftry, and I lead with Jellyman, who is my new Jellicent. I think he's pretty cool. He's got a cool mustache. I'm going to switch out here because I don't want to take a Thunderbolt and go into Sea Queen, my specially offensive Seeking, to try and get a boost. And Shiftry's going to fake out the Arceus. Jolteon does go for a Thunderbolt, which I get the Lightning Rod off, so he obviously doesn't have any other moves on his Jolteon, so he's going to switch out into his Leafeon. Arceus is going to go for an Ice Beam on Shiftry there and take it down right to its sash. Kyle pretty much wasted this turn because he went for a Nasty Plot, which is not wasted because Arceus likes speeds. And he would die next turn, so he was forced to switch out, negating the Nasty Plot, so that was pretty much a wasted turn. I'm going to go for a Scald on Arceus there and take some life orb damage, and Kyle is going to swap out his Shiftry because he really has no choice. He goes into his Chandelurus, knowing that Chandelure can take his next Ice Beam, and it does. It does quite a lot, but he does get a crit, and it is an Arceus. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam on my Sea Queen, and I'm going to take out the Leafeon with a critical Ice Beam hit. It was a +1 life orb Ice Beam, so I'm pretty confident I probably could have killed it without the crit, but who knows. He's going to now come into his Espeon, and Lewis is going to swap his Arceus out into his Mega Mewtwo. I'm not sure why. I suppose he's trying to save his Arceus and wanted to kill me and Kyle with his Mewtwo instead. Kyle's going to go for a super effective Shadow Ball. Espeon gets the berry off to reduce the damage and lives. He's going to throw up a sub, which is going to get it in, I don't know, less than a few quarters health. I'm going to go for a Scald. I was hoping for a burn because obviously Mewtwo-X is physical attacker. So me and Kyle were just like, burn it, burn it! So that's why I went for Scald. He's going to Mega, and I think it looks absolutely hideous. It's got hairy arms, it's gross. Mega Mewtwo Y, though it looks like a bottle opener, it looks a lot nicer. He's going to hit Seeking with a Side Strike there, which is obviously going to take me out because I am just a Seeking. Kyle's going to go for a Heat Wave there, hitting both, hitting the field, to try and clear the field and try to get a burn. Breaking the sub, and we get the burn as well, so we're really happy about that. Yes, got the burn. So its attack is now halved, which is great. Chandelure takes that Psychic really well and lives just on 3 HP. I'm going to go into my Sharpedo here because, again, I don't really want to go into Jellyman just yet. I'm going to go for a Protect because I wasn't sure who was going to hit me. Guy's just going to go for another Heat Wave and clear the field. Espeon is down and Mega Mewtwo is down. So surprisingly easy to take out that Mewtwo. We were pretty scared about it at the start, but this seemed pretty easy. Out comes Lucy's Exinius, and Chris has no other Pokemon left but his Jolteon, so out comes Jolteon again. I go for a Poison Jab there on Exinius. I didn't know I was holding a Rocky Helmet. If I did, then I would have not gone for Poison Jab because obviously my sash is now broken, and Jolteon was going to easily take me out with a Thunderbolt. I mean, anything can take a Sharpedo out, to be fair. So that Snubble completely gone. Didn't really do much. Did a bit of damage on Exinius, but not a lot. Jolteon's going to take that Life Orb damage, and Kyle's going to try and get some HP back by using Pain Split. He probably should use Pain Split on Exinius. Exinius is going to go for Dazzling Beam, and Chandelure is going to take that and live on 10 health. Arceus is going to take poison damage, obviously, because Nibble poisoned it with the Poison Jab. And I'm going to go into my Jellyman, who's going to have to take a Thunderbolt, but it's pretty bulky. I know it's more of a physical ball, but They took that Thunderbolt really well anyway. And then Kyle's going to go for a Heat Wave. And kills the Jolteon, but the Arceus just lives. But Arceus is going to die to poison after hitting us both with a Dazzling Gleam. I get the Curse Body off and disable his Dazzling Gleam, not that that matters, and Kyle's Chandelure is out. Jellyman is an absolute beast. He gets the Shadow Ball off and finishes it off, and he manages to live that the Dazzling Gleam on 10 health. We're gonna get some Lefty's recovery. So now it's just Arceus and Jellyman with Kyle's Pokemon left. This is actually quite funny. When we were thinking about it, I was like, oh, Kyle, you fake at him and I can go for recover, so that's exactly what we did. Kyle goes to fake at him with Shift Tree, and I get a recover off, so I get a nice, huge amount of my health back. So I'm now well up in the greens on 126, and I get Lefty's recover me, bump me from 126 to 138, so I'm looking pretty tasty on health. Arceus goes for an EQ, which isn't going to do much because really bulky, even though it is an Arceus. It's obviously going to take Kyle's Shift Tree out there because he only had 1 health, and I'm going to go for a Scald to try and get a burn on this Arceus. And I get the burn. We're getting pretty lucky with burns today. I get my Lefty's recovery again, so I'm now on like 90 odd HP. Arceus is going to take that burn damage, and Kyle still has his Heracross left, so Arceus is pretty much dead meat now. Goes for one last Earthquake and feeble attempt to kill us, which is going to do nothing because of that burn. And Heracross is going to finish it off with a close combat, and that is the end of the battle. It was a really, really good battle. I apologise for all the sprites overlapping in the thing. It's because Arceus has got big horns and Chandelure has stupid arms. But anyway, thanks for watching, and see you around.